Let's take it from the top. Let's do it. This beat gon' mess you up. Oh, shit.
Nice shorts.
Let the bass go.
Now the Trans Am car is supposed to be going out, and Tony Gaples said he's going to come out here and take a look at where they're running, because we should be running a close line to theirs. So we're out here right now at the edge of the track waiting for them to come around and hopefully learn a little something, see how far we should be drifting out here. A little nervous about going out there. It's all walls. And you mess up, you might be done for the weekend. So yesterday they gave us like an hour and a half window to take the golf cart around the track to learn the track, since most people hadn't been here before. It's somewhat beneficial just to see it. Really, you need to be in the car in order to see it accurately. You get an idea, but it's only an idea. It's not actual experience.
See then?
Yeah, this isn't as off camera as other ones.
This is off camera.
More down.
Right, but the thing is you catch grip once you get to the asphalt, because now it's uphill. But the problem is the closer you get to the wall, the more it's kind of angled off.
Right.
So it's one of those things you just got to assume I'm not going to have grip until you know you got it. That's why people are going to crash early, because they're going to assume they got grip like a racetrack, and there's no grip for the first 2 days. It may be like, you know, in mid-Ohio where you go through turn 9, at the bottom of the hill, and you whip it back for the left-hander under the bridge. Is it kind of like that?
Yeah.
Because it's all bound up one way, and you got to kind of get it back to center before it'll go back to the left. Maybe that's what the deal is. You know, it's all like this, and you got to toss it to make it happen quick.
I'm nervous.
No,
I'm tired. I'm nervous.
No, it's good, man. Just go out there. Just remember, don't take too many chances this way. Take all the chances you want that way. Break it, and once you get straight down, go. But don't
worry about that.
But don't take too many chances going sideways. And then as it feels good, you'll just go fast.
It's go time. It's go time now. Everything's got to be ready to go in about 10 minutes.
Be the so-called calm before the storm. Wish I was a little more calm. Underneath this calm exterior is not really a calm interior.
No pressure.
Indianapolis, and they were doing the two-seater thing there. You know, they used to do it in the morning.
Yeah.
And we're watching the TV, and somebody's going around. And you hear this big, oh, and you're like, holy shit! You look out there, look at the TV, and there's a guy in the fence. And the guy, they got the guy out of the back seat, you know, and he walked down, and he walked away from the car, and he went and he goes. You got everything? You got your earplugs and your balaclava and all your stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
One thing I didn't bring was shades. I thought about that over there. But...
I think in this session that it's really just about getting acquainted, figuring out what's what, maybe a direction that we need to go.
The biggest problem with street courses is that the edge of the road is a wall. On a regular course, it's grass, and if you go beyond it, you're okay. So it kind of plays into our hands a little bit. Tony does a real good job with keeping it on the track. But he's all nervous about it, he's worried about it. And Tony's the type of guy that he likes to go out there and do a few laps and come in and think about it for an hour or two, then go out and do some more. And it's something you can't do here. Yesterday, that's why we drove the track so much on the tugger, so you could get a feel for the track. Because the first thing you got to know is, you got to know where it goes. And you got to have it in your mind, you got to know what's next. So we drove around long enough for him to know what comes up next. And now it's a matter of thinking about what he has to do, how he has to do it, to go fast without putting it into the wall.
Mile an hour, watch your speed, watch your speed.
Session's just about over.
Okay.
What do you think your big issue is? We got lots of little ones.
My big issue is probably braking in that back straight, because you got to brake on an angle while you're turning. But you can't brake hard. At least I'm not braking hard.
Okay.
The 3R Porsche seems to be braking harder. But he also is missing the apex there.
Yeah, and you can definitely, you're only pulling 520 pounds, 570 pounds there. You know, you pull 600, 700 other places. If the traction's there, do it. If the traction's not there, don't. Brake at the same spot, see how hard you can brake. You know, that's a huge deal there. Turn one, you're bringing it up to 500 and then dropping way back for a little bit. See how it's dropping way back? Then going back up. Really work on optimizing your braking. Optimize your braking in those three places.
Hold on, buddy. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There you go.
Okay, so we made a pretty substantial shock change there with a bump. So let us know how that is. If it's not any better, come on back and see us. We'll try a little front rebound. Or on fire, man. Put it out.